I guess my view of the way to do a scenario is it's made up of different components. So one of the components is kind of to define the earthquake itself, know what the ground motions are, have a set of hazard maps so you know where there's liquefaction and landslides and all of that stuff. So you need to know that. And then I think it's worthwhile to do a HAZUS run, kind of a basic HAZUS run to understand what casualties there are, displaced people, what the dollar losses are. And so HAZUS gives you a cut at that. But that's only part of the picture. So the other part of the picture is to have someone who is familiar with the expected seismic performance in the dozens of other areas that you have, and those for buildings it's hospitals, it's high rises, it's URMs, it's warehouses, and you can chop it up as many ways as you want, but you need to have people who have done analyses on some representative structures in the area, and bring that to the table and say, not to name this particular building, but to say, we think that high-rise buildings are an issue, or they're not an issue, and the same is true with utilities. We think that the freeway system is, it's all modern, built to post 1985 codes, and it's great stuff, or it's all through highly liquefiable soils and it's 60s vintage stuff and it's all going to fail, or there's a mix of all of that stuff. And so what you're doing is kind of consolidating all of this work that has been done, and you're kind of tapping the knowledge of all of these individuals.